Ew, this stinks. Hey, y'all. This is the mask that I'm going to do. Thank you, Olivia. Hey, Lyric. It is dry. Thank you. Why is it dry like that? This is live or not? Yeah, it is. What's so cringe? Huh? Of course, this is live. Yep. And what about it? What's your dream piercing? Um, Honestly, I always wanted my back dimples pierced. But I heard a lot of bad things about that. Because I have like deep back dimples. And I think it would be cute. But everybody be saying they get it snatched out and all that. But they're like really cute though. I love your eyelashes, by the way. Thank you. If you could paint your hair, what color? Paint or dye? I don't know, honestly. I already dyed my hair so many colors. It's not even funny. I think, honestly, like randomly, I was thinking to dye it like gray or something. Don't even ask why. I don't even know. Or like purple. I'm not trying to be mean, but how old are you? 27. You look young. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I be dressing young. That's probably why. And then my face just gives like baby face. What kind of mask is that? Green tea clay mask. To be honest, I thought you were 18. Thank you. The younger I look, the better. What does a mist do? I think it does it open or close pores? I think it opens your pores, but also like hydrates your skin too. Hey, what happened to my TV? I need more, I need more, I need more, baby. So what are you guys doing today?
And your breath is worse than mine after I had a Caesar salad and some damn buffalo wings. Get your together and come home. Damn, was good. Fuck it. Ain't nothing sexy about that damn crowd. I was like, no, he was fine. I noticed you noticing me, and I noticed that. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right, good talk.
They wanted to get out the heat. They wanted to leave the boil.
I'm asleep.
But inevitably,
I
as
feel
one
that.
crab seeks to climb out of the pot, another crab will grab it, pull it down, try to step or climb on top of that crab to get to the top because it
Lauren.
wants out of the pot and out of the heat. But inevitably, another crab will see that crab, grab it, pull it down, and instead of working together
This is making me hot.
to hook claws together to help each other out the pot, they all
Need
boil
more, need more, need more, baby.
because they have become experts in destroying and devouring one another so that they all wind up in the same place of destruction so I can get my crabs. Paul was concerned about this crab mentality in the church at Galatia. He was concerned about Christians.
Does it hurt
devouring
when
one
you
another.
peel it off?
He says
No, this
in
is not a
Galatians
peel-off
5,
mask.
verse 13, you are called to freedom, brethren. Only do
And
not
help this little
use your
chicken head
freedom
with a green face.
into an opportunity
No, help you.
for the flesh.
That looks like the
But through
candy,
love serve
the
one another.
stuff you put
For
on
the
that
whole law is fulfilled in one
for those
word.
cookie pops
In
or the
the
cake
statement,
pops.
you shall love your
It was
neighbor
like you
as
just put
yourself.
some on your face.
You want to lick it?
But if you bite and devour
You wanna
one
lick it?
another,
Of course not.
take
That
care
It looks like
that
the
you
Incredible
are
Hulk.
not consumed by
It matches your
Yeah, it just
your
comes
new
off.
He was
sweater.
concerned that Christians were destroying each other in the church. Instead of enabling, serving, helping,
Yes.
These are my
building up,
socks.
and helping
Ain't too
others to
bad.
gain
See?
freedom.
Fix my.
You're
They were
taking all my
putting each other
socks.
down
Shut
like
up, because I
crabs
gave you
and
some socks when I bought
he
a
says
whole
you are
pack, and I
devoured.
I
gave you.
gave most of yours back to you.
No, you
Because
didn't.
God
I
wants
did.
us all
No, you
out of the pot. He wants us all to experience biblical freedom.
Go to church.
Today I want to
Listen.
talk about his fruit, the Holy Spirit and fruit. Because he says in
Andrea's dad is
chapter
back in
5,
the hospital
verse
again.
Are you
22,
serious?
but the fruit of the Spirit.
Yeah, she said he fell out of the
Just
bed. And,
recently?
Here, the Spirit
yeah,
of God is
she said her
viewed
mom
as
said
a
at 3 this morning.
fruit-bearing
He
Oh my
couldn't move
gosh.
his. He couldn't move his
and
legs.
off of this tree grows love and
They
joy
do,
and
but she
peace
was
and patience,
downstairs, or no,
kindness,
because I
goodness,
think
and faithfulness,
Andrea's. I
self-control,
think Andrea's parents have their rooms downstairs, but he was trying to pull himself so he can call her mom to tell to tell her. And then I guess she seen it. She had to call 911 again.
Oh
She
my
better
god.
get a baby monitor and a damn bed.
That's what I was getting ready to say too. Maybe
Shit.
you guys need to get a baby monitor.
And a bed.
Wait, so he
can,
fell off the bed?
Yeah, his
Mhm.
legs. He more than likely had a heart attack and
A
then he couldn't use his
seizure,
legs.
and you know when you have a seizure, you jug, and then you.
They're
probably fell
probably
on the
just
floor.
gonna have to keep him in the hospital. Why did
That's what I
they?
said. I said, why do they keep letting
Why did
him
they
come
let
He's
him
home?
healthy enough to come home. It's just, like you said, he had a seizure or that heart
But-
attack still got his legs.
But she
tripping.
said that they upped his seizure medication, and Andrea said she doesn't know if it's because of that it's making
That's
him get. I
probably
said because
what
he's
it
getting
is.
them too often
Oh
now.
my gosh.
And it's not like he got into a car accident or something.
Right.
It's not like he hit
Thank
his
you,
head. So
MJ.
understand. Get a
I
baby
would think that the doctor who did his surgery should be able to say why he's having this.
Get a nurse too. That's all
Because
I'm saying.
that's just ridiculous. And now she said they got him at Desert Valley, and I'm like,
Oh hell no.
Death Valley?
Death
God,
Valley.
I didn't even want mom to be there. I said I was never going to take a step back in that hospital since
Is
my
it
dad
because
died
his
there.
brain surgery or what?
I'm thinking he's never had those issues before until he had this surgery
That's what
done.
I'm saying.
I would have probably just left it if he would have known he was going to be going through all this.
But didn't he have something like a tumor or something? in
But
his-
they wanted to remove it because Andre said throughout the years it's just getting bigger and bigger.
See, they
Okay, so
have
they
no
probably
other
need
choice.
to check his head, see if it's swelling or pus or whatever growing in there, water sitting on his brain. You need a nurse there, just so somebody can see that and notice, oh, it's a lump there that we didn't see. You know, maybe we should get
Because
it checked
that's
out.
scary.
Hold on, y'all.
Like they can't even. I would be scared just to even leave him home by himself for a few while I run to the store. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never know what he's gonna have. You know,
Yeah.
while somebody's. But it seems like it's gonna take somebody to stay there with him all the time because I would be too nervous. Way too nervous. What's this? Yeah. She said she was trying to. Oh well, I think she found somebody to work for her. She wasn't gonna go to work in Congress. And I guess.
You know, he kind of getting worse. Maybe we should offer help.
I mean, I told my, well, I asked my mom if she can put him on the prayer list.
Just a prayer list
But
or
like,
something else.
what else could we do? We can't really do much.
I mean,
The doctors don't even know what's wrong with him.
yeah, but shoot, if we can drive something. Excuse me.
The Holy Spirit is very real. And it's set against the backdrop
Brighten up,
of this
dark spot toner.
He ends this session and section in verse 26. Let us not become boastful, challenging one another.
Take a shit. She's still in
See
here.
the words?
Yeah, she lives in there.
He is concerned that the household of faith, believers are in such discord that it is being destructive. They are being destructive. Rather than being a healing agent, they are a hurting agent. You've seen it in your church. We've seen it in our church, where destruction is taking place.
Dang,
And
where
so
the
if
freak
you
is
want
Tosh and
the
Lynn at?
fruit, what the tree of the
Late
Spirit
morning. They
produces,
getting a
which
late
will
start.
address the problem of divisiveness
It's the
in
time
your
at
life,
11,
my
12,
life, in
1,
our
2.
life,
It's
as the
2 over
family
there.
of God.
Probably
If
having
you want
lunch.
this tree to grow up in your
Taking a
heart,
good one.
in your home, and in God's house, then we must be
I know
full
they're not busy on a
of the
Sunday.
Spirit because we
Hey,
operate by the
Isra.
Spirit,
Hey,
which he calls
Alexandra.
walking in the Spirit. The crisis of division has a vaccine.
I don't even know
The
what this is.
vaccine to the
Brightening,
calamity
triple
of chaos
acid,
among people,
exfoliant.
particularly among Christians, is the
I'm
fruit
not
of
gonna
the
use
Spirit
that.
being made manifest because his
Thank you
people
for
have
the
learned
sub.
to walk by the Spirit and not by the flesh. I want to make it as simple as I can so that if you are not living like this, you can begin the process of growing a fruit tree in your soul. Because if you're a believer, you have the Holy Spirit because you are learning to walk in the Spirit. So let's back up to verse 16. But I
I'm gonna
say,
use this
walk
body
by the
mist.
Spirit, and you will not carry out the desire of the flesh. For the flesh sets its desire against
You're so pretty.
the
Thank
Spirit,
you.
and the Spirit against the flesh. For
And
these are
then
in opposition
this
to one
rice
another,
cream
so
moisturizer.
that you may not do the things that you please. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under the law.
I freaking love Korean
He
skincare.
says, you have within you, I have within
If y'all
me
don't
a
know
civil
what
war
type
going
of
on.
skincare to use
It's
the
a civil
Korean.
war between the flesh
It's
and
good.
the Spirit. So let's get our terms straight. The flesh is that desire to please oneself independently of God. Let me define that again. The flesh is your desire, my desire, our desire to please ourselves independently of God. In other words, to please ourselves.
What I do?
God doesn't want us to. The Spirit is the presence of Christ within us that seeks to please God.
Y'all come with me to get in trouble.
At the expense of pleasing ourselves.
What? That was Azonda's fault. Yell at him.
I'm not feeding him no more.
I'm gonna eat it though. I was gonna eat that.
The meat's all dried out now.
No, I'm gonna eat it still.
Well, good luck, but it's been in the refrigerator. It was been in here all night long.
Yeah, I know.
Look, look. You still got grease? I think you didn't wipe the bottom of those canisters.
Go to church.
Look, I'm just telling you, look at the grease.
Okay, go to church.
And tell Zana I'm gonna keep him for wasting my food. We don't have food to waste around here. What the hell? I told him we'll give him some dog food. He's gonna eat dog food. If Bruno wants to share. I was gonna make me some coffee.
I'm 27. There's no sugar, Mom.
Use all the sugar?
Why are you saying me?
I said we use.
Oh.
We
Yeah. You're in trouble.
Me?
What this desire does is seek to rule us.
You didn't eat your food.
He
Not
says,
yet.
walk
What do you mean not yet? I'm gonna eat it.
5:16. And you will not carry out the desire of the flesh. So remember, the flesh is
What, you have
driven
something to say?
by desire.
Of course not. I would have said it. I ain't no bitch.
Please don't
Who said that?
misread this,
'Cause I
believe
didn't.
that, right?
You insinuated it.
He does
Ooh.
not say
Okay, y'all, I'm about to get off.
the desire of the flesh. So you
He
can
said he
walk
don't care,
in the
Mom. I'm just kidding.
Spirit. That's
Huh?
backwards. He says, walk
That's your
and you
tough
won't
look.
carry out the desire of the flesh. So you don't keep
That's my. I'm gonna beat your ass up.
Oh, wow. Right when I'm about to get off, of course, Tosh and Lynn comes on.
the flesh.
Okay, I'll stay on a little bit longer.
She funny.
You
She said, hey,
cannot
Mom.
keep your flesh from being
She said, hey, girl.
Hi, girl.
You're born in sin and shaped in iniquity. That's why you don't have to teach your children how to lie, how to steal.
You missed the
how to cheat, how to
skincare, by
lie,
the way.
how to disobey. You don't have to instruct them. You got to teach them. Not
You're a
to
little
do those
too
things.
late.
Why? Because it's built in at birth. Okay? So the flesh can't stop.
What
being
up,
the
punk
flesh.
in the back?
So what people
Yo.
settle for
He said,
is
yo.
flesh management. Let me tell you something else that's a mistake. Because we're all trying to get to this tree called the fruit. Another thing that's a mistake
What was you guys
is
doing?
trying to turn
I was waiting for you
the
guys.
flesh into the spirit. The flesh and the spirit are distinct. They're two distinct
What y'all doing? What kind of
realities.
skincare?
In the believer,
I
Peace
did
and hair grease.
peace.
won't get rid of that till you die rapid. But you receive the spirit
I did green
when you
tea
accepted Christ.
clay
That's
mask.
why these words in Galatians 3 are so critical. You foolish Galatians, he says in Galatians 3:1. Who has bewitched you? You remember the TV show Bewitched? She did a little nose, okay? Who has tricked you? Before whose eyes Jesus Christ was publicly portrayed
It looks
as
like
crucified.
puke.
This is
And
the
then
only
brighten
thing I
up
want
dark spot
to find
toner.
out from you.
And
Did you receive the Spirit
body
by the works
mist.
of the law or the hearing of faith?
And
Are you so foolish?
rice cream
Having begun by the Spirit,
moisturizer.
are you now being perfected by the flesh?
Dealt with mental and emotional struggles for a very long time. I was also dealing with the fear of embracing negative emotion, fear of failure, fear of rejection, which a lot of people can also relate. Because as human beings, we want to do good, we want to succeed. So
I
that
know.
fear
How
of your
freaking
life
dare
not
you,
going the way
bro?
that you envision it to go
Usually
was
you're the
affecting
first
how I
person
showed
on
up
my
in
life.
in different areas. And one of the major things I learned when I sought out for help was suppressing my emotions will not make it go away. Instead, it will make it come
We
back
friends
to
now. There's a certain level of
to kind
commitment
of
that
work.
gotta be
Because
here.
I wasn't
No,
able
for
to
real,
manage
what he
emotions.
said.
They were coming up as overthinking, procrastination, self-sabotaging, and other things.
I don't play none of that.
Mom, that's what happens when you talk too much crap.
Ooh. Yeah, mouth shutter.
You shut up wasting food.
I ain't waste nothing. I'm still gonna
The
eat that
freak?
shit.
No, I'm eating it.
See? I ain't waste nothing.
Guess you can do an get ready. Honestly, I removed my makeup on TikTok, but you don't have TikTok, so. Hey, Dutch. I try commenting on your shorts, but it won't let me. I don't know why. That's weird.
Maybe the video, she turned the comments off, so that's probably why you can't comment on that video. She be having a lot of negativity.
I didn't turn off the comments.
On a
Get
certain
off of
video,
that
more than
cabinet,
likely.
little boy.
Oh. I think because I'm a mod, I don't think that matters.
Probably does. Mods can really.
My mod can't comment on mine.
See?
How? Why? That's
It's
stupid.
just, nah, it's just because if you're a moderator, they can basically comment too much and put certain videos out there. That's how a lot of lies are getting out there. So like, you know, certain people like Katsanat or some shit. You know, they mind to keep putting that shit out there.
Mm.
Because the more interaction, the more engagement.
That is whack. See, that's what I don't like about certain social media platforms. Like, they're weird. Hey, Ari. What's for breakfast? I'm hungry as a bit. Honestly, nothing. I'm just drinking my coffee. But we didn't even eat dinner. Well, we had like early dinner. So we did DoorDash a little bit. That's one of our hustles. But we didn't get that much. But me and my man, we got a wet burrito. But it wasn't, I don't know. It was all right. It was good. It was tasty, but the sauce was like too watery. And then I had ended up telling my mom we didn't eat dinner. And I felt so bad because she had cooked at like 10 o'clock at night. And then he didn't even end up eating the food. And then he left it in the microwave and she was yelling at us about that. I didn't even eat either. But I don't even want to cook. Wet burrito. You don't know about that? I like my coffee sweet. I used to Uber, not people food. I would do like Uber, bro, but hell no. There'd be a lot of crazy people. Like, maybe if I could have somebody in the car with me doing that shit, I would have did it, but I'd rather just stick to delivering food. No, I know wet all day. Your man would understand. Not no wet burrito. Okay, that's what I call it. I think it's called something else specifically, but we usually call it wet burrito out here. Like the sauce on the burrito, you know, like Mexican food. And then they put cheese on it.
It's the way reality is. It's a non-negotiable law. What goes up must come down. That's the way the world works in our atmosphere. It's a law. You can count on it. That law doesn't go anywhere. But all of us know
It's not an enchilada. It's kind of like an enchilada. But with enchiladas, you make it, I guess it's smaller. And you roll them up. Well, I don't really roll mine up. I just like put the small tortillas on there and then like layer it like that. A lot of people roll theirs. I don't know how to roll mine though. But with the enchiladas, there's only meat in it. But I guess you could put other stuff in it too. But in the wet burritos, you could put like any type of meat. I put asada, rice, onion, cilantro. I usually like beans in mine, but my man don't eat beans. So yeah, I can't believe you don't know what a wet burrito is. But I guess you guys call it different things, you know? In certain states. I used to DoorDash. They don't pay. No, for real, they don't. But me and my man found out that we have to, like, I guess I'm so-called silver. That's what it's called. And if I get to, like, platinum, that's when we start getting all, like, the big orders, like, the higher pay. Because right now, we get, like, the $7, $8 and lower. Sometimes on a good day, we'll get, like, a $10 order, $15, whatever. Like, it's cool. It adds up, especially when you get tips and stuff. But most of the time, it's like, I feel like they be playing us.
what is human effort, human struggle, human stressing.
I'm a rice eater, too.
Holy Spirit
I'm dead. My man, he wanted to do that actually a few times. And I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I can't be like effed up like that. I'll feel so terrible doing that. But maybe one of these days I have to. But I feel that though.
So let me give you these. We need some water. So that you and I, we, speaking to me too, can start walking.
Because their food be like smelling so good, especially when you're hungry, bro. I be wanting to so bad.
Are weeds that produce food, produces weeds. First of all, when you walk, there is a destination in mind, is it not? In other words, you walk towards something. You walk to something.
No, but when you do that, they get
But you're
their order back anyways.
in the spirit. It's not passive. You're not sitting down and waiting for a job to happen. You
So
are,
it really don't matter.
but the realm in which you are doing it is the spiritual realm. A lot of Christians do a lot of activity, but they do it in the wrong environment. They think that simply by doing actions, they are.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You have to be in the realm of the spirit. The fish has to be in water. We have to be on land. And Christians have to be in the spirit. Walking. Okay? What is the destination?
Hey, Tiger.
To be in, if you're going to be in the spirit, it is the will of God. That's why in Ephesians 5 it talks about moving in the will of God in chapter 5. He's concerned that you are concerned to move toward the will of God. To walk in the will of God, which is the realm of the spirit. You have made a
It's storming
conscious
here. Really?
that this
The sun's out over here.
I am going toward it.
I might have to come back on later. My
That means you have to
stomach
know
is
God's
hurting.
will based on God's word, and you have to make movements toward that will.
Like tornado warnings and stuff. Hell no.
So you gotta have the right destination.
Honestly,
Secondly,
my man, he was showing us that there was supposed to be like a tsunami or something, but I guess it was mainly near San Francisco.
on that
Like it hit them,
that step.
and it was supposed to be like a 7 point something.
In other words, you're depending on your leg to get you to the destination.
I know, I think I do gotta go. It's like literally right there.
But there also is
I'm trying not to cuss this year, New Year, and drink water. I feel that. That's scary as F. I know.
what God says about this.
What are you cooking today? Honestly, I don't know. But y'all, I'll be right back. I promise.